Alright, we are back. I meant to record a video for Saturday, but work was so goddamn busy for me. I got back home and I was so broken that I just did not feel like doing any work. So many people in the restaurant. So many. I could keep up, but it was just such a busy day yesterday. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about how we can now go through all these purple doors and get a gem staff. I actually bought a weapon for a coastal flower last time. Yeah, so that gem staff isn't terribly helpful for. 4 tech is good and all, but unfortunately in this game the medic heals a fixed amount that is not based on tech. That wasn't until Etrian Odyssey 2. We get a Nectar 2 out of this. You can never have enough of those. Though, by the 4th stratum, you'll actually be able to unlock those in the shop and buy them in infinite supply. Alright, I'm off to the next secret. Alright, I've taken a drink of water, both in real life and in the game, and I finally remembered to buy a few ward chimes. Though, unfortunately, in this game, unlike in future Etrian Odyssey games, these only last for 60 turns. In future Etrian Odyssey games, they last for 100 turns. So they're still good to have, they're just not as good, so if you're gonna buy some, make sure you buy a few extra. Oh man, we got lots and lots of treasure in this room. Well, let's take a gander here. Just tons of stuff. There's 7 boxes in here. We got moccasins and a hameo. That's good. Well, I don't think the moccasins are really good, because I think that's exclusively a backline boot. Oh well. Let's see here. What's in this? I got stuck between these and this. So I formed this. Alright, 1500 intel. 1000 intel. And in this one, more intel. That's 3000 intel in total. So yeah, we got a few consumables and a moccasins. Alright, I'll be back with you guys on B10F for the next secret. Alright, we are back. Here's the next crystal door, and what's in this? Oh, there are 3 treasure boxes in here. Let's take a gander here. What are we gonna get? Let's map them out first. And there we go. There was a random encounter in here. Your mileage for random encounter may vary. Get Nectar 2. Again, can never have enough of those. 1400 intel. Good stuff. And gems. Really? Another one? Why would they give me another one of those? Oh, whatever. I'll see you guys in B11F for the next one. Alright, and this is, I think it's the last purple crystal door that there is in the entire game. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all of them. Yeah, after the 3rd stratum there aren't any more of these because there would be basically no points. Since you've already got the keys, so what's the point of putting another purple door in the 4th stratum or the 5th stratum? Let me just check and make sure that the ward chime is, yeah, it's active for another 14 turns. Yeah, unlike in Pokemon, you don't get any kind of warning or anything when it wears off. And it's also not an infallible item for repelling those regular battles, which kinda sucks. And you encounter enemies from B13F beyond this purple door, so that's okay. Maybe you missed a few items from the Moriyama, or the Meltworm, or any other enemy on that floor. Well, never fear, because you can get them here. Just realized that actually kind of rhymed. Go me! Yay! Oh, there's an FOE in here, but what kind of FOE is it, I wonder? It's probably a Sheltor, which would be nice, because I think I've killed 3 Sheltors and it's still not gotten that Sentry Shell. Though I don't think it unlocks any kind of cool armor or weapon or anything at all like that. Still, I just want to get its drop for the sake of getting its drop. Let's see... Yeah, I might as well go this way. Oh, it's moving 1 space for every space I make. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what FOE this is. But let's focus more on our map for now. Because we still gotta do this. Yeah, I just realized I actually don't know if I'm gonna be fighting the boss in this video, because this is actually a very long area. Very, very long. It'll be interesting this time because I'm doing this when I'm supposed to, as opposed to being very over-leveled for it, like I was for that hidden area in the 1st stratum. Oh, I mapped this wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, I mapped that entirely wrong. I don't know how I managed to do that. Alright, well. Jeez, wow, my cartography skills are really failing me here. Also, I think my word chime is worn off. Let me just go ahead and pop another one. There we go. Hopefully cut down the amount of editing work I gotta do for this. Fewer encounters is fewer I gotta cut out, and that's helpful to me. So, funny story about when I first played this game is I was level 50 when I first cleared the 3rd stratum. Yeah, I did way more grinding when I first played this game than I needed to. Way, way more. But, you know, I had unlocked the Ronin, and I really wanted to have a Ronin on my team for when I fought Royal Lance. And this is before I realized that the Ronin is not great in this game. They were really, 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 really good in Etrian Odyssey 2. I mean, Kobayuchi was, I think, 12 TP for a skill that instantly killed about 9 times out of 10. It was really good. And for FOEs and bosses, you had, I think it's called Nukiuchi, but I'm probably pronouncing that entirely wrong because I can't pronounce Japanese words. And that skill just dealt absurd damage for a much lower cost. And that was great. Yeah, like I said, Ronin were awesome in that game. Uh-oh. I got an angry FOE coming after me. This FOE is super mad. I killed its worms. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, funny story about the muck dials. I can kill those guys in 3 turns. So yeah, turn 1 was getting it. What was it? Defender and Immunize up, so I used first turn for that. Turn 2 I used Apollon, and the Apollon ended up being completely wasted because it died on turn 3. More attack up. Yeah, Coastal's not doing super high damage from the back line, but, you know, it's not insignificant. A little bit of added damage is pretty nice. And once she has Catechus, that'll up the power factor significantly. Stabs might be the weakest weapon in the entire game, but I think Catechus has the highest attack multiplier out of any skill. So yeah, that's pretty good. But whatever. Actually kind of continued that trend even in Fafnir. I remember Vital Hit in that game had a higher attack multiplier than I think any single hitting skill the Launch Connect had in Fafnir Knight. I have another FOE in hot pursuit of me. Probably another Muck Dial. They were called Dino Gators in later games, which I think is a much better sounding name. So yeah, can't really be wasting my time checking dead ends, because I think this is the point at which the devs realize there just shouldn't be an events around, like, any corner, because you're not going to waste your time with them. Well, anyway, here are the stairs, so nah, let's see what's up here, actually. Alright. Yeah, I healed up a bit using Relaxing in that fight. And although the FOE is coming after me, I should have enough time to see what's around this corner. Oh. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I want to see what's in this box. I still have more than enough time to open up this box, then get back to the stairs. And Cubix has leveled up. Another rank in Smites. 2 more levels in that, and then HP up. A 7 doublet? Well, actually, I should probably check what that does before I, before I just kind of knock it entirely. Let's see here. Hauberk. Hey, that's not bad. That's another 8 points to defense. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm sorry, Hauberk. You served your purpose, but, you know, a bit more defense is more important. Oh, it's aggressive, but it just doesn't really give a shit. Alright, well. Yeah. I don't imagine a lot of these floors are going to be terribly long, because they're just exploring very tiny sections of all these floors of the 2nd stratum. And the fights that you'll be encountering here they're not, like, weak, per se, but, basically you're gonna be encountering 3rd stratum enemies here. Yeah, so don't go thinking you'll be fighting eviloids, and scorpions, and lions. Were they tigers? No, they were lions. So, yeah. Yeah. Not really much for me to say about this part. Just kinda go on ahead. Try to make it all the way to the end. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're already back at B9F. We only have 2 more floors to go. Oh yeah, spoilers. This ends on B7F. And you're in for a rather nasty surprise on that floor. It surprised me. Oh, mapped this wrong. Doing that a lot lately. There we go. And what do we got? Like that. Oh yeah, this is where you encounter about 7 million MOAs. Yeah, this floor is actually kind of funny, because while the regular encounters are the same as in the 3rd stratum, the FOEs are not. Oh, wow. Wow, this is sad. Just mapping this wrong all over the place. Yeah, there are a lot of MOAs here. I don't know why, but there are. And the funny thing is that if you get into a random encounter and a MOA joins in on the fight, they'll actually just destroy the other enemies, rather than just joining in on the fight. I don't get it. Because that doesn't happen with any other FOE in this game. Well, to my knowledge anyway. I've never really been one for allowing FOEs... I've never really been one for allowing FOEs to join in on regular fights, because that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. And Apollon's now maxed out. 98, you're scraping the bottom here. It just HP up and... I mean, what else is there? Stalker, I mean... Maybe? Let's see here. Well, where is Ambush? Yeah, increases the chances of getting a preemptive attack. That's actually pretty good, because that gives you a free turn against those enemies. Which allows you to more easily clear out some enemies, then use Relaxing. So that's a pretty good skill to have, and it was much better to have in Etrian Odyssey 5 since it only had 1 rank. That was great. Alright, so yeah, as you can see I got 4 MOAs after me, and I'm not going to bother fighting a single one of them. Those guys are a joke for experience, and a joke for good drops. So, no. That's what I have to say on those guys. No, straight up. 9. I don't know how to say no in any other language. Well, I guess except for Spanish and French, which is no. Yeah, more MOAs. Oh boy. Well, I think these are MOAs. They might actually be assassins, which would make more sense since they're popping up right before my eyes. Look at that. Let's see here. I think I see the stairwell? Yeah, I do. Well, not a stairwell, it's a staircase, but whatever. 98, you seem to have a real affinity for those swordfish, I'm telling ya. I mean, just look how much of a beating they've taken. Anyway. No time for that really nasty surprise. This thing, these brambled floors here that hurt you a little bit, that you're probably not so familiar with anymore since it's been a long time since we last saw them. Yeah. Yeah. This is the section of B7F that really gives it that name, the Trial of Enduring Pain, or Trail of Enduring Pain. I actually didn't read that. And these take away a percentage of your health every time. If you get into a fight when you're at low health, use first turn immunize. First turn immunize, and then on the next turn, use a first turn salve. Relaxing if you need it to. Relaxing's always good to have. Just to heal your TP. Ideally, you should be using Relaxing whenever your Troubadour has maxed out boost points. Oh, and I should use another Ward Chime. Though it might be a bit of a waste right now. Kinda running short on those. Yeah, down to 1. But that's okay. We just gotta get through, like, I don't know, 6 rows of this? Yeah, if you were stupid like I was when I first played this, and... Hey, I finally got that shiny goo. Go me. Anyway, if you were stupid like I was when I first played this game, you've probably learned Salve 2 by now. And that heals about 360 hit points in exchange for 20 TP. And in case you couldn't tell, it is nearly exactly the same as Salve 1. You heal maybe 40 more hit points in exchange for it costing twice as much. Even in battle, it's better to just use Salve 2 times. it's not a good skill like I at first thought it would. It would be. Oh man, I just got terrible pain in my foot. I don't know what the hell that was. I just got terrible shooting pain in my foot. Oh man. Oh, that hurts. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that battle was an encounter with 4 swordfish. I really hope you have immunized in first turn. Because if you don't, then that's, yeah, that sucks. If you don't have first turn for that, then it's really awful. Because, I don't know if you remember, but those swordfish have a resistance against physical attacks, well, slashing attacks anyway, and they are fast. They will get a few nicks in before you can throw off a defender or an immunize. Alright, I think we're almost done here. Let's see, how we looking on health? Yeah, better heal. It's good to be topped off in case you get blindsided. If you get blindsided at low health, then that pretty much spells doom for you. But encountering 4 swordfish is a really good thing, because you need lots and lots of fish scales in order to make some good gear. Alright, so we're finally at the end of that nightmare. Not really. No, not even close. But there are only a few points of interest on this whole floor anyway, so yeah, don't worry about it too much. Let's grab this treasure box. Yeah, there we go, Medca 4. Oh. Well, that's a little bit more useful than Medca 3 at least. Oh well. And there's a secret passage around here. Here it is. There we go. But I'm not done with that area yet. Still one more thing I want to do. I'm actually kind of curious as to how this was done in Millennium Girl, because I don't think I ever explored this area in that game. They were still a dick about this being full of pain floor. Yeah, I gotta reuse it. I gotta use another ward chime. It's my last one. Let's see here. Ward chime. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So dinner is ready downstairs, so I'm not gonna cut the segment. Not yet. Just want to grab this treasure. To get surcoat. Lovely. Okay. But that surcoat is not the most valuable thing. I gotta really fucking hurry up here. Because I really gotta just... I think it's through here? I don't fucking remember. But, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it's actually around here. We're getting close. There is another treasure here. Let's open it up. Soma. Alright. Because that's the only way to heal the whole team without using Salve or Salve 2, or the healing song, I guess, if you want. Okay, about 20 minutes have passed between the start of that battle and the end of that battle, because I went to go eat dinner. My mother made some very wonderful tacos from pork chops. Oh, that was really good. Exactly what I needed to keep going. Well, anyway, we've arrived at this location. Let's see here. Let's map this out like so. Yeah, I think this whole floor is just a fucking ocean of brambles. It sucks. It so sucks. But anyway, let's open up this door. Hey, what do you know? There's nothing in here. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil it for you right now. This actually houses another optional boss, but we don't get the quest to fight this boss until the 4th stratum, I believe. The reason I came here in advance, however, is so that you can launch an easy preemptive strike against this boss later on. Because without that, this boss becomes a lot harder. So, yeah, I need to wrap this segment up quick because I have been going on for quite a while. But let me just go into the... I just want to get to that far corner there, just to see if there's one last treasure box. And after that, it's pretty easy to fill in the rest of this map, because it's just, like I said, it's an ocean of brambles, and it sucks. Predictably, there is indeed another treasure box down here. Let's see here. And what's inside? Bravin 2. That's good. Alright. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to this section of it. It's not fun. It's really gave B7F... This is the part of B7F that really gave it that that name, the Trail of Enduring Pain, or Trial of Enduring Pain. Again, wasn't paying attention, but whatever. And there we go. Now we're really done with B7F. Well, for now. One more thing we're gonna have to do here, but I already explained it, so I'm not gonna explain it again. I have way too many Nectar 2 in my possession. Way too many. Well, whatever. Let's buy a warp wire. And let's sell for Bloody Harvest. Haven't said that in a few segments. Surcoat, Hauberk, and the Red Hide. We get anything cool out of all this? Plate Mail, Fang Glove. Oh, I was hoping for those scale boots. 7 doublet. Anything else? Any other good stuff? No? Alright, well, let's check out what we got. Plate Mail, 26 defense. Oh yeah, that's really good. Fang Glove, I mean, we've already seen that. That's useless. Any new weapons? Nothing. Accessories? Nothing. Items? Nothing. Alright, well, that's okay. Alright, yeah, so let's go to the Rooster Inn. Let's sleep. And this segment is over. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a nice night. Bye for now.